Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time of coming across my channel or hearing my voice, you're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified when I drop a new video. And if you're returning, thanks for always coming back. So just take a look at some of your favorite actresses or actors also that have actually been arrested in real life due to some major or minor crimes they actually committed, and some have been released while some are still serving jail times, guys. So watch to the ending to understand the whole video and what it is all about. So I'll just start with Shruti Ufat. Shruti Ufat acted in Zeeworld Shocking of Heart as Roshni's mother-in-law and Siddharth's mother. She also acted in Star Life show My Identity as Neil's mom, and so on and so forth, guys. She's a famous actor. So guys, she was arrested because she actually clicked a picture with a snake in one of the sets of her show Namkran, that is for My Identity. So they were shooting a sequence in the series which requires using of snakes. But however, she shared the picture of the snake in her social media handle, and it's kind of violated the rights of some of the community people. It's just like the snake was not allowed to be shown. However, the snake was not allowed to be showed in public, so they have to charge her to court for the case of violating the rights of the animal, whatever in India. So Nigerian and African laws are not really the same with them right there. So later on, she was being released because the production house stated that she, wasn't using a real snake to snap the picture, and the snake that she used was for the shooting of the scene. It was just one of their props extra for shooting. So now so woman for take go jello because say she snap picture with common rubber snake. Where did they use? I just don't understand this kind of rules. But however, moving on from the woman, Shweta Tiwari is actually Bindia from Begusarai. But Bindia's case is that she did not actually go to the jail herself. She arrested her husband for domestic violence and constant beating of the woman, so she has to throw the husband to jail. But however, I don't think they've actually resolved this case. And also the next person, guys, on my list is actually Alka Kushal. So she acted Razia in Zeeworld show I Do. So Razia's case is that she and her mom were jailed for 2 good years, but I don't know if they stayed up to the 2 years in the jail term. And the reason for that is that they were owing people and they were not able to pay for the loan that they were owing, and they proceeded to giving the people bounced check. So when they gave the people bounced check, they went to bank to process it. It was stated as fraud, and however, they were charged to court because of this, and eventually landed them to 2 years jail term. So guys, all these stories are verified on the internet. Browse them, Google it, and read more about it for proper understanding. So I'll just highlight them for you so that you can read it, at your convenient time in the internet. So guys, the next person on my list is actually PV Puri. So PV Puri did not necessarily appear in Zeeworld show. She appeared once in Star Life show Insolent Heart. If you watch Star Life, you already know him from Insolent Heart. Or if you watch Nagin, you already know him from Nagin 3. So guys, his own case was quite popular, and I think if you do follow Indian blogs, you already know about his case when he was accused of having his way with I don't want to use the actual arrow word, if you know what I'm saying. He was being accused of having his way with a minor, and it landed him to jail, and later on it's been stated that he is actually innocent of the whole accusation that was labeled against him, and his name was being cleared. Also, Salman Khan, who is actually a Bollywood superstar that we all know. Salman Khan, 1990, Salman Khan went to 5 years imprisonment for actually, infringing animals rules in India, just like Shruti Ufat, like I mentioned earlier, who clicked pictures with snake and was arrested. Salman Khan actually killed two, I don't know the name of the bird, but however, according to them, it was never permitted for anybody to kill any creature of that sort in that arena that he was shooting his film outside of his state. And however, he killed it and he was prosecuted in court, and it landed him to 5 years imprisonment. But however, guys, he's a superstar. He got bailed after serving for some months, but that doesn't mean that he did not suffer during the months or years that he spent in the jail. So guys, the next person and the last person that I will be using to conclude this list is actually Ekta Kapoor. Is the producer of Twist of Fate, but her case is not that she was arrested or jailed or she committed any crime. But however, she was being sued for some cases, just like Jordan Akbar. She was sued for infringing the right of the community because Jordan Akbar is a true life story. So she was being sued for actually copying the story of history and actually repeating it in her own terms. And not only that, some of them say that she did not tell the story exactly as it was. So it actually landed her to arrest and prosecution. Also, Ekta Kapoor, who is also the producer of Twist of Fate, was once, filed a complaint against her because of twist of fate issues. She had issues with her actors as Abby Praga. But however, it wasn't Abby and Praga that filed the case. It was actually the fans that filed the case against Hector. And also the producer of Ish Suban Allah or Zara Stika was also in such mess or situation because his show rather was actually focusing on abolishing triple talak case in India, which is divorce, that talak word in India. That was what Zara Sneaker was all about. But however, guys, the man was being stated to portray Muslim people as being violent, and however, he was being, he was sued to court for that. But however, I think he won the case. And however, the triple talak was actually being abolished in India after the show Zara Sneaker. So it was actually a huge show and victory for the team. So that's just a full list. Who are you surprised that went to jail because of this issue? Some committed minor issues, while some committed major issues. So guys, tell me in the comment section. I'll be there to reply you, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.